Welcome to my Ascended Astrology channel, Starseed Continuum. And we're doing a reading today because it's the middle of August and we're feeling into these August frequencies. And I just thought I would pull a few cards to see where our frequency is because I'm filming this today, which is the 16th of August. So it's right in the middle of the month. And we will publish this to the channel as soon as it's processed. So let's just begin the reading. The reading for the frequencies for the month, we start. I'm going to hold up the card. We're starting with the 2, which is the communicator. So there's some things coming in from the higher realms because that 2 is in the north. It seems like the galactics and the higher frequencies are coming in to code the planet. We've just had the 888 portal, and so that makes sense that the north would be where that's coming in. And then the second is the south. The south is the grounded. And the card, the DMT code that we chose was the 3, which is the architect. It's grounding in the new blueprint for the planet. And then our third is the east. The east is the 11. And the 11 is bringing us into where there's no time, no space, and it's a MasterCard. So the timelines are starting to disintegrate. And then our last card is the West, and the West is the 8. And the West is bringing in abundance on all levels. So we have the frequencies. We have 2 in the north, which is communication. We have 3 in the south, which is coming up from the earth and grounding. Then we have the 11 to the east, which is bringing in new thought. And then the west is bringing in the abundance because we're living from a new level of trust. The way shores for the planet are taking advantage of that, of the 888 portal, because it was a very, really high frequency. So what we're doing is mastering the mind, embodying what is true, and walk forward as a wayshower or pioneer. And you do that by being yourself. I know that you're really busy, but if you're feeling and you're here watching this video and you're feeling in that frequency and you're getting chills over your body because you know that there is a level of service that you feel called to. So we're going to read the 3 journey cards that accompany this. We have the 29, and that 29 is the bullseye. It's the higher level of the 11. This 29, a 2 plus 9 is 11, really connecting to that 11, which is the DMT code that we're moving into. And then the second card is the 17, and it is the 8. So the 8 is right in the middle, is bringing in abundance with the journey cards. And then we move right to the next with that, which is that 24. And the 24 is soul family. You don't have to do this alone. And so this reading is about resonance. And if you're receiving chills moving through your whole body, listen, because it's source intelligence is knocking on your shoulder saying, hey, we're ready, we're here. And so this is your reading. So just going over the frequencies for the north, south, east, and west. And so this is a frequency compass reading for August. Feel the power of these cards. Because even when we're reading the journey cards, it's really it's just so cohesive and there's so much coherence here. So thank you. And I will be back next month and we'll bring another reading in for the planet, as this is really bringing in high frequencies. I'm feeling that with the communicator, with the architect, with the mastermind, and the magician. So those four codes are for the month of August. And then the 29, which is really the higher level of the 11, the 17/8, which the embodiment level of abundance, and the 24, which is soul family at the mastery level. So what are you going to see this month? How you're going to connect with this reading? This is just like putting our finger up and asking for the temperature of the planet. So thank you for joining me for this short frequency compass reading. And if you like this reading, like and subscribe to my channel. We have a combination of a lot of stuff. We have starseed information. We have card readings. We've got a new reading that we have coming in, which is a soul path reading, which is we're showing the demonstration of a half an hour focus reading. So this is going to be like a smorgasbord and of synchronicities and everything from the fifth dimension. Thank you for joining me, and we will see you next week for another beautiful reading.